Have you ever had someone get a boner while you're crying? I think it's romantic. Oh my god. I can't blame the guy, really, because I just cry so often during sex, I think I accidentally Pavloved him. I am in love. Yeah, I know that's a weird flex to start a set with, but I think I'm in love. I met my partner when I was 16, so it is possible that I've been groomed. We've been together for 5 years. He's 5'7". I'm dating a short man. I don't like to throw the word hero around too loosely. I'm just doing my job. I'm kidding. I don't understand the stigma around height. I think it's really weird. If you're not dating a short man, you're really missing out because short men put in the work, okay? Yeah. The first time my partner ever made me come, it took him 4 hours. And I want to be very clear that that is a compliment. He had to finger the Mormon out of me. That takes a lot of work, okay? Oh, but if I date a short man, then I can't wear heels around him. What are you afraid of? It's my greatest fantasy to tower over a man, and you're just throwing the opportunity out the window. Just let him open his mouth and walk forward. It's gonna land on something good. 5 years is a long time when you're 22. Sometimes people will be like, oh, what's it like to still be dating your high school boyfriend? First of all, I did drop out of high school before I met him, so get your facts straight. Still made it to the UW, though. They'll let anybody in here, okay? You're not special. But yeah, what's it like to date the same person for 5 years? I'll give you a little taste. We were long distance for the first few years. He used to spend hundreds of dollars on a 4-hour plane ticket to get his dick wet. And now we live in an apartment together next to campus. And not too long ago, I was in the apartment and he was on campus and I booty called him. I said something hot like, hey, come over. I'm not wearing a shirt. That usually works in person. It doesn't translate as well over the phone. But do you know what he said to me? He said, I don't know, it's like 15 minutes away. But guess who still showed up 15 minutes later? Because short men put in the work. I am bisexual. I know. A white college girl coming out as bi when she has a long-term boyfriend. It's very brave. I didn't know I was bi until later. I don't know. If female privilege exists, I guess this is what it is. We have so much leeway to be like affectionate and intimate with other women. I was like, oh yeah, this is my lesbian best friend, and we hold hands and kiss sometimes. It's not weird, okay? I'm straight. I would fall asleep spooning my lesbian bestie like, wow, I can't wait to do all these things with my future Mormon husband. I recently got an IUD, not a DUI, they're different things. If you don't know what an IUD is, it's a tiny Republican man. And he's armed with 2 semi-automatic weapons. And whenever the sperm trespasses onto his property, he enacts the stand your ground law. I know it's really fucked up, but it's the only birth control that conservatives will let us have. We kept making all these really bad arguments like, ooh, I'm a person, or ooh, I think I should have the bare minimum level of bodily autonomy. But it didn't work until we shifted the narrative to explain that the sperm were immigrating to our uteruses and taking all the jobs. God. I I was on the pill for a few years, but I had to quit because I was getting symptoms that put me at risk of having a stroke. Yeah, that's fun. There was a 3-month window in between quitting the pill and getting my IUD, or my poor boyfriend had to wear condoms. I don't know if you've ever tried to ask a man who has been nutting uninhibited into a human vagina for years to put on a condom, but you would think that it put him at risk of having a stroke. Before I go, I'd like to say that my boyfriend approved all of these jokes, and he's here, so please give him a round of applause.